Hi everybody, it's the Gregarious Giggler here, and today I'm going to talk to you about men and feminists.
They buy you dinner, open your door. Other than that, what are they good for? Men. I'm talking about men.
I love romantic movies. Don't you love it when you're watching a romantic movie and there's a guy and a girl and they're about to kiss, and just as they're about to kiss, the guy leans back away from the girl and says, "You know, I find you so attractive, but I wouldn't want you to think that I'm objectifying you in a sexual manner. Even though I'd really like to kiss you right now, I don't want you to think that I'm going to sexually harass you in any way. And I know that these days, even just kissing a woman or suggesting that you want to kiss a woman is sexual harassment and that she'll maybe file a lawsuit and say that I'm a rapist. I mean, I still think you're the tops, and I'd really like to kiss you." No, that doesn't happen in movies. Wait, why? Oh, because that sounds like the screenplay that a feminist wrote, and it got tossed out the window because it's a piece of crap. The reason we don't see that in movies is because women like to live vicariously through the protagonist, i.e. the damsel in distress, the heroine, the attractive, feminine woman that the man finds sexually attractive and doesn't have to ask permission to kiss her. I'm also going to talk a little bit about feminism because I hate it. So there are some things that are missing in today's society that are lacking in the way of men, in that men are lacking in their character. All of these things really, when you boil it down, don't have anything to do with men themselves, but rather the lies they've been fed their whole lives. That is because of feminism. But as a result, men are now wusses. Women have been feeding them this tall tale that if you act like a woman, women will find you attractive, when in reality, that's just not the case at all. Case in point, do we find this man attractive?
I'm back, my love.
Where'd you run off to, huh?
I went to make a garland of beach plums to place atop your glorious head like a crown. Are you okay? Do you need comforting on any level?
No, I'm fine.
Have I done or said anything to make you feel less good about you?
Or do we find this man attractive?
Just a fly in the ointment, Hans. The monkey in the wrench. A pain in the ass. Whoa.
John McClane.
I am not left-handed.
Oh, there's something I ought to tell you.
Tell me. I'm not left-handed either.
Whew. Oh, that's right, I forgot about Batman. Basically, the reason why men suck today is because of feminists. Women just are terrible. I'd love to know how any woman could find this attractive.
My boy lollipop, you make my heart go giddy up. You are as sweet as candy. You're my sugar dandy. Well, my boy lollipop.
Or this.
What is this song all about? Can't figure any lyrics out.
Really?
This time, baby, I'll be
that's what you think guys should be like. Women like masculinity. News flash to the feminists. If you are a woman, you typically like men who are men.
What are you doing?
Son of a bitch!
Men equals masculinity. Woman equals femininity. Oh my god, mind blow! It's incredible, isn't it? A woman who is feminine is somehow attractive to the opposite sex. Men who are masculine are attractive to the opposite sex. I didn't know about this either. Oh my god, wake up, people. How is it that you don't know this? Kind of help guys to understand what it is that women, just average women like me, are looking for in a guy. So one of the problems that we have today is feminism, and that's been a problem for quite a while now, as feminism has essentially metaphorically castrated men to a point where they are unable to approach women, they're unable to talk to women, they're unable to be the counterpart to women in the way that God has naturally designed them to be, which is masculine. Women don't respond to feminine men. Women respond to masculine men, and they find that attractive. Just as men really like looking at women or being with women who are feminine, we as women like being with men who are masculine. So it's not complex math. Men have become less and less masculine, and you see what I like to call Bernie Sanders supporters, because that's what they are. And women don't want to see men who are prissy. Women don't want to see men who are girly.
Just what are you insinuating?
Or feminine. We want to see men who are masculine.
I'll kill her! I'll blow this whole place up!
Go ahead. I don't shot her.
So, what women don't understand, or what feminists in particular don't understand, women, feminists who are anti-masculine, anti-man, everything that has to do with a man, what they don't understand is that virility is something that is attractive to women, unless you're a lesbian. So that having been said, what we've created, essentially, over the last I don't know how many decades, is we've created a bunch of, well, wusses, because men are under the impression that women want emotional, sensitive, caring men, which we do to a certain extent. We don't want you to be jerks to us, but what we also want is somebody who will be a man. We want somebody who will step up and grow a pair and defend us, somebody who will protect us, because at the end of the day, that's what women really want. We want a protector.
Close one.
Feminism has killed chivalry.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Feminism has killed virtue.
She knows the heat of a luxurious bed.
Feminism has killed sanctity.
All I can offer you is my friendship. Can't you accept it?
Feminism has killed romance. Feminism has killed masculinity.
Get 3 coffins ready.
Huh?
There's a spider in my office. Could you deal with it?
It's just a spider. Oh, look, it seems to have left of its own volition.
Oh, be a man, Moss.
You're right, I'll be a man. I'm a man. Please don't shut the door.
Where is my joy?
And somebody ought to belt you in the mouth. But I won't. I won't. The hell I won't.
Where is my Marlboro man?
This is Marlboro country.
Where is his shiny gun?
My son Brandon is a moocher. He is lazy, refuses to get a job.
Then he sends an online picture of his penis to the girl who told him she was 15.
Touch your penis? You know what I mean? It's gotta be up like this a little bit.
Okay, like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Around like this.
Wait there. Easy, love.
Hello.
Hi.
So, a lot of what you're saying is very, very offensive and bothersome to me as a cisgendered man.
What? Well, that is just insane!
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
I do think it's a valid and very legitimate question to ask, where have all the cowboys gone? And I will tell you why they are gone. Is because of feminists. Yes, what I think is important to note is that men are scared, and I don't really blame them. I really actually do have a lot of sympathy for men. I really do think that women have done a lot of destruction, feminists in particular. I think that they have really caused men to feel as though they are bad, somehow innately wrong for wanting to desire a woman when that's just not the case at all. So guys, remember, I want you to go out there, I want you to approach women, I want you to say screw you to the feminists, and if you happen to run into a feminist and you ask her out on a date and she says to screw off, then you just brush it off and say, well, I wouldn't have wanted to date her anyway because she's a feminist. Right? And this is why you may end up having a girlfriend, and I may end up having a boyfriend. Bye, everybody.
So, okay, I don't want to be a traitor to my generation and all, but I don't get how guys dress today. I mean, come on, it looks like they just fell out of bed and put on some baggy pants and take their greasy hair, ew, and cover it up with a backwards cap, and like, we're expected to swoon? I don't think so.
Talking about men.